And action!
Oh, me hearties, Captain Control!
Obey the captain or learn to swim!
What is a pirate's favorite kind of fish? A swordfish!
When you marooned me on that forsaken split of an island, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Sophia.
Arr! Mickey!
Why couldn't the pirates play cards? Because the captain was standing on deck.
How did the pirate call his mate? On his iPhone. Remember they almost called Captain Miguel.
How do pirates know they're pirates? They think, therefore they are. Action!
How do pirates know they are pirates? They think, therefore they are!
Why was the pirate ship so cheap?
It was on sale. It was so cheap.
Yeah,
What did the sea say to the pirate? Nothing, it was just a wave.
I made the captain or learn to swim.
Cut!
Well, I always remember as the day I was called Captain. My name is Captain Jeffrey.
How did the pirate call his mate? On his iPhone.
Where can you find a pirate that lost a wooden leg? Where you left them?
Not all the treasure is silver and gold, Nate.
Ahoy!
Ahoy,
Me hearties!
me hearties.
Now say it again, all together.
Ahoy, me hearties.
Obey the captain or learn to swim, matey.
You'll never get the gold.
If there's a man among ye, ye'll come up and fight like the man ye are to be. Arr!
How much did the pirate pay for this ear piercing? A buck and an ear. When you marooned me on that forsaken spite of land, you forgot me. You forgot one very important thing, mate. I am Captain Righteous.
And
Action!
How would the pirate call it they mate iPhone? They mate.
What was the pirate boxer's biggest strength? His left hook.
What's a pirate's least favorite vegetable? A leek!
why is what always gone?
The one.
The rum!
Wow.
Cut!
Drink it!
You will never get the gold. We will never surrender.
Why is the pirate ship said? It's the ships.
What's a pirate's favorite kind of fish? A swordfish.
Action!
Arr, there's a man out there. He come up and fight like the man you are to be. Arr!
This is the day you always remember as the day you almost caught Captain Wolfgang.
Ow! Why in the why are we come? Ow!
What is a pirate's last favorite vegetable? Gleek!
If there is a man among ye, you will come up and fight like a man as you are today. Arr!
Alright, Friday, everybody. It is Friday. Finally, it's Friday, and I can change my clothes. I've been wearing these clothes all week long. Just kidding. Sort of. Anyway, it's Friday. So, what are we doing? We normally talk about, what do I talk about on Fridays? It's been a great week. We've been talking about serving the community, serving each other, being kind, employment, how that works with us, serving the community and friends and all that kind of stuff. But it's Friday, time to talk about movies, and I'm going to talk about a holiday movie. There's not a lot of holiday movies related to Thanksgiving. There's a lot of movies related that are set around Thanksgiving, but not really about Thanksgiving. There's some. My favorite movie of the year for Thanksgiving is, and I watch it with my family every year on the eve of Thanksgiving, not on Thanksgiving Day, the eve of Thanksgiving. So the night before Thanksgiving, I watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and it is one of my favorite shows of all time. And I thought, well, I've talked about it before, I've recommended it before, but I'm gonna go on IMDb and check out what's going on. Weird facts, trivia about it, and then I saw the reviews. And it has actually an overall high review on IMDb, even though IMDb has like a very narrow range. All movies kind of fit within one range, but most of them are 6 point something to 7 point something. The Planes, Trains, and Automobiles actually has a pretty high one. It's 8 point something, which means a lot of people like it. A lot of critics, a lot of people liked it. And I thought, well, it's not perfect. It's not in the 9s, so who doesn't like this movie and why? So I looked at the reviews and I went and found the 1-star review. There's one 1-star review and I said, who is this person? I gotta read this. So I'm gonna read it to you verbatim here and then we're gonna tear them apart. All right, here we go. So this is it, 100% of what they wrote, this review here. Outdated and overrated. This film has seemingly been praised by critics and fans alike, but do not see such reasons for these praises. Found the film to be quite lacking in comedy and very forced. Questioning your understanding or your sense of comedy, because I've seen this film over 100 times, I still laugh out loud. Everybody laughs out loud. If you don't laugh, there's something wrong with you. Steve Martin's character is too unlikable. Unlikable? There's many characters that are unlikable. He's not lovable, but definitely relatable. While John Candy is better, but even so, the comedy isn't funny. The comedy is very funny. The comedy is great. This person's sense of what is funny, I would like to know what their sense of funny is, because this is good stuff. Like I said, I still laugh. Everybody laughs. We love it. There's memes. They make memes about it. It's got to be funny. All right, it continues. Or they continue. I don't know. If it's their name is terrible. Floated25. All right. Featuring a very simple and predictable story. Simple story is what all movies or TV premises need to be. Predictable? Hardly. Other than the fact that there's planes, trains, and automobiles involved. The predictability of what was going to happen was not part of it. It was actually quite unpredictable. If you never saw the film, you would not know what was going to go on, or the order, or the cadence, or the hows and the whys. Alright, everything is laid out quite obviously. Well, obviously once you've seen it, it's obvious, but prior to seeing it, it wasn't obvious. I don't know what this person's talking about. I'm not sure they even watched the entire film. Everything that can't go wrong does go wrong. Well, that makes a great movie. That's the purpose. It's supposed to, everything that wouldn't normally happen in life happens. Jurassic Park is not going to happen normal. Star Trek, Star Wars, these are not going to happen in normal life. That's why they're called a movie, moron. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right. Strongly do not understand the high praise for this film and didn't find anything quite funny. We heard you the first 3 times. Knock it off. We get it. More sad and depressing. There is some sad moments and there's some depressing moments because they're very touching. That's the heartwarming part of this story. That's why this movie actually works very well on the comedic side and the dramatic side, because they blended the two nicely. It's very, very heartfelt. This has a very touching story to it. I'm sorry that this person doesn't have a comedic bone in their body, find things naturally funny, and obviously doesn't care about people. If anything, it is quite overrated and not a classic as many claim. This person should not rate films. They just need, hold on. Better than that. That's what I think about you and your rating. That's why there was only one 1-star rating, by the way. Because nobody would say that about that. Nobody. Except for a poor, lonely, unfunny individual. Yep. Alright, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Just check that out. You'll find it funny. If you don't find it funny, you can come talk to me about it on... Actually, don't talk to me about it. If you find it unfunny, don't talk to me about it. I don't want to know. Yeah, but go check it out. It's a great film. Alright, it's Friday. Let's go back in the bearded past with Zach. Hey guys, it's Friday. I hope you guys have had an awesome week. I really do. I hope you guys have had a great week. I didn't bring anything up earlier on Monday, and I apologize for that, but your guys' trailers, man, were just out of this world. They were great, man. I was just thinking about them as I'm sitting here getting ready to go back in the bearded past with Zach. And the reason I thought about those trailers is I'm going to go through the movies that are released on this day, November 11th, in history. But yeah, like I said, great job, you guys. So, movie that is going to be released today, Wakanda Forever, all right? So, those of you who've seen the first Black Panther, here we go. We're rolling into Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and I'm sure it's going to be action-packed. It's a Marvel Studios movie. They've really done a great job with pretty much most of what they do. So, if you're looking forward to going and seeing this, definitely get out there, go see this, and enjoy it. On this date in 1944, Tom Cruise Interview with a Vampire. Really a big movie for its time. You had Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, and you had a young, what was her name? Oh my goodness, I can't think of it. She played Tobey Maguire's girlfriend in Spider-Man, but can't think of her name. But point is, you had some good actors in it, some good actresses, some beginning of their careers. Really a good story. The book, from what I understand, is incredible. This is one of those book to movie things, and I hear the book. Unfortunately, movies just can never really master what the books do in certain cases, and unfortunately, this one wasn't able to, which is crazy because this is actually a very good film as well. Also, too, you had Zathura. The New Adventure from the World of Jumanji comes out in 2000. It came out, I should say, in 2005. And then also, as we scroll down this list of movies here, we have Ernest Saves Christmas. I don't know if you guys would know this. This came out in 1988. I don't know how many of you guys have seen the Ernest. Raise your hands. But no, seriously, Ernest, he was a big deal there for about a year. No, for a few years there, he was a big deal. Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest. Yeah, good stuff there. And then the last movie I'm going to talk about today, or just mention that came out, it was Arrival, released in 2016. I'm looking at the picture here on the movie, and I'm kind of wondering what they're waiting for to arrive, because that's what they look like in their faces. Their faces look like they're waiting for something. So it looks like something's arriving, but we just got to see. So maybe go watch The Arrival and find out what arrives. All right, guys, have a great Friday and take it easy, man. Bye now. Very good. Hey, there's some other films that came out during this month. Some of those probably may have deserved a much lower rating, but not Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, man. Not that one. All right, Gabrielle, what do we got going here in the Great Minnesota area this weekend?
Good morning, everybody. Here we are. It's Friday. It's Veterans Day. Yes, indeed. You know a vet, thank a vet. Right? Absolutely. I know there's a parade going on today, but it started at 9 o'clock, and it's kind of a weird place. It's not downtown. It's going to Grisada Park, so it's kind of weird. They normally do it on Saturday, but being it's a Friday, I guess they thought they'd do it that way. But I wanted to talk about a new restaurant. It's in Riverbank, and it's called the Black Sheep. It is the Twisted Pig. If you guys know the Twisted Pig, it is the same people that own that, and they've opened up a restaurant in Riverbank, and it's supposed to have really good drinks and really, really good food. I mean, let me show you the pictures of some of the food. I mean, yeah, sign me up. Looks pretty. I don't know, that French dip right there looks like it's calling my name. Ooh, they've got this large charcuterie board. And a tasty looking drink that looks like it's very, looks like it's got caramel and stuff dripping off of it. I think it sounds good to me. But it is on 3310 Santa Fe Street in Riverbank. Any of you live in Riverbank, Oakdale, or even Modesto, a new place to go try to eat at. It's always fun. You never know who you'll see too, because people like to try out new things. And during the holiday times, a lot of us do tend to go out and eat because we're so busy with so many other things. By the time we get home, nobody wants to cook. So every once in a while, going trying a new restaurant is kind of fun. So if it's a new place and you haven't been there, I think sounds pretty good to me. That French dip sure looks yummy. But there's somewhere new to try, and I know we have Riverbank people and Oakdale people that it's closer to, all depending what end of Modesto you live in. You might tell the folks or grandma or brother or sister you want to try something new and you want to go to the Daily Dose. Look it up. Maybe you can go this weekend. Everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Very cool. That's Friday. That's a wrap for this first full week of November. We got a few more to go, but we're running into the middle ground here. Great stuff coming up. We're gonna have a great week coming up. We got our we're gonna start here pretty soon on our projects for the month, which will be another, not trailer, but there'll be something video related. So that's coming up. That's exciting. But it's Friday. Insta Live, Insta Trivia, Instagram at 1 o'clock today. Greatest game show somewhere. We all love it. We all know it. We're going to enjoy it. That's Friday, buddy. Let's have a great weekend, everybody. Take care. Woo, that one came right back to me. Here we go. Let's try that again. That one didn't do much better either.